update as we head to bed. We have some changing weather on this Sunday night, and I wanted to leave this here for you so you can have the latest on what you need to know regarding our weather into the big travel week. We're going to look at what's going on right now after another astonishingly nice day, well above our averages for this time of the year. And take a look at the radar, take a look at Hutch's 7-day planner as well. So we're going to do all that right now. And well, just doing it a little different today, just right off the cell phone, as Pedro is still barking and excited about the outcome of that very wild nail biter kind of a football game on your Sunday night. And in fact, I may just go ahead and come down here and see what Pedro says, because he was a very excited pup, being a Bronco fan and all. All right, let's talk a little bit about our weather, shall we? Let's take a look at the radar. Changes are in the offing right now. And again, you're looking at the South Dakota area where you see all the white and the green. We have some showers of rain making its way through, and quite a bit of rain from Omaha and points south. In our area, we do have some light showers pushing its way up from the south and southwest, and we're going to have an increased chance of some rain working its way into our area as we go into our Monday. The rain chance in Fargo is about 40%. Now, what that means is if we draw a circle around the area around Fargo, about 40% or close to half of us will get measurable rainfall. So most of us will see a few hundredths of inch of rain as we go through the day tomorrow. Some will see a little bit more, maybe upwards of a tenth or more in some of the farther south locations. But all in all, you can see that some of the heavier batches of showers now focused into South Dakota, where you see the yellows here. That is just off to the west of Huron, just off to the east of Pierre, along the interstate corridor there. So this big weather system is going to bring a risk for some severe weather in the southern plains. We're talking about Arkansas, we're talking about East Texas into Louisiana for Monday. There is a risk of some severe thunderstorms, hail, gusty wind, and even some tornadic activity from those storms. And that's how we start our holiday weekend across the nation. Now let's take a look real quickly at the planning forecast right over here. And I'll go ahead and make this one full screen as well, so you can get a feel for what we have ahead here in our area over the holiday week. There's your 40% chance of rain. Monday's high still well above average. And then the bottom falls out of the thermal bucket as we head into your Tuesday. A chilly morning means that any remnant rain showers on Monday could mix with a few flakes out there, but I don't expect anything to really stick or impact our travel too much heading into our Tuesday. The rest of the day we'll have a lot of sun on there and a 37-degree high. What is that? As far as normal or typical for this time of the year, your average high is 36. Love your comments and love you to hit the subscribe button here on this YouTube channel, Hutch's Weather. Tell your friends about it too. Word of mouth is way helpful. All right, heading into the midweek, we start to see things cooling off. So if you're traveling Wednesday, we'll have temperatures that'll be in the teens in the morning, but check it out. Afternoon highs back in the mid-30s, not far from average. Pretty typical, more clouds in the forecast. And then it's not really a turkey of a day, but the temperatures will be on the chilly side. We'll see some mixed sun and clouds on your Thanksgiving, and 17 to 25 for a temperature range on that day. Friday, we stay on the cool side with a few clouds once again. Now, Saturday looks like some improvements, setting the stage for some wild weekend weather. We'll back up into the 30s for some pleasant conditions. But check this out, and this is something Hutch likes to do. Let me know what you think about this. Down on the bottom row here, bottom row, one of the typical problems with broadcast meteorology I've found over the years is sometimes the temperatures get hard to communicate. You see a low down here, and then you'll see a high. Now, the high on Sunday may indeed be the 28 to 30 degrees. However, our afternoon temperatures throughout the day are going to be falling and be in the low to mid-20s from the afternoon on. So I prefer to put the 28 down here, showing that, hey, in the morning, you're going to wake up and those temperatures will be, well, not too bad, but on their way down. And we'll have steady to slowly falling temperatures the way it looks right now throughout your Sunday. So let me know what you think about that. And, oh, the game was so close, Justin, you're right. Oh, and as a Bronco fan and being in Mile High Stadium and U.S. Bank Stadium, too, as a matter of fact, the second team is, of course, the Vikings. Love those guys. And, in fact, we watched a good one tonight. So that's a look at what we have going on with our forecast. We do have some updates for you travelers. I will keep you updated, but not a lot has changed from the videos that you see right here as far as what I'm expecting for next week. We've been talking about it the whole last week. And that's two storm systems rolling through the nation, impacting the Rocky Mountains, the southern plains with severe weather tomorrow, and then moving out to the East Coast by the time we get to Tuesday. Shh, quiet on Wednesday for much of the nation. Thanksgiving Day looks quiet for most, with the exception of the northern Rockies. The northern Rockies will see another storm develop late on Wednesday and into Thanksgiving Day. That moves out onto the plains. And we could see some snow as far north as, say, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, some wind as well, but it's a fast mover the way it looks right now. Still some uncertainties there. I'll get the old ironing board out. We'll iron out those details as we head through the upcoming period of time. Thanks so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. What do they say in YouTube land? Smash the subscribe button. And there's a little dingle bellberry next to the subscribe button. Hit that. You're going to get a notification on your device whenever Hutch goes live, so you can get the latest and greatest right here. Love your ideas. Keep them coming. I've heard so many great ones, and I am going to incorporate many of them into my upcoming weather coverage. So for now, that's a quick look at what's going on now. We got rain on the way as we head to bed tonight. It looks like a wet one for some, but not super soaker kind of wet. It's just wet. Temperature's still near 50 for Fargo, and all in all, it looks pretty good. Ryan, dingle that sub button. That's right. I don't know all the latest, greatest cool slang for that, but I appreciate anybody that wants to, click on the dingleberry there next to the subscribe button. That would be very helpful. Thank you for all of your guys' support, and we will be back on Hutch's Weather right here on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook too. That's also a great place to get some content from me, and we'll keep you posted right here. Have a wonderful night, and we will talk again soon.